Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more MediEvil, but this time, I just got the game in the mail today. I know I'm a couple days late on it. It only came out 2 days ago, or was released 2 days ago. I did pre-order it, however, I pre-ordered it through Walmart, so I had to wait a little bit to get it.
Named Xerox. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Dun dun. I did just beat the original PlayStation 1 version of the game. If you guys would like to see that, I have a playlist of it. I'll probably put it at the very end of this episode under related. I'll just put the whole playlist there if you guys want to bookmark that or watch it or whatever. It's the original PlayStation 1 version. I already beat that. That wasn't difficult. Not very difficult, I should say that. I should clarify that. I beat it. And I feel like if I could beat that version of it, like the original version of it, I should be able to get this one. I was in that room too. Not last episode, but last game. Reading all his books. Now the only thing is I'm gonna have to get used to the controls because they're a lot different on here. I did play the demo of this when it first came out. But I don't know how well this is going to happen, but I plan on doing a video a day until I beat the game like I did the first time. But the demo, you only did Dan's Crypt and then the Graveyard, which is most likely what I'm going to do in this episode. I don't wanna... it's kinda gonna be like redoing the demo episode, I would think. So this is probably gonna be a very similar episode to the demo episode. I could read everything. I feel like I will show stuff on the screen, probably read it quickly. I don't really need to comprehend any of the reading on here because I already know what to do. But there might be a thing here and there that I was like, oh, I forgot. And yes, I do plan on getting all 20 of the chalices. So that's for sure, because I want the good ending again. The only difference from the good ending and the bad ending is that the good ending has an extra part. The bad ending just ends a little bit earlier. like the good ending, you also see the bad ending at the same time, if that makes sense. Which, the funny thing about the first game, I feel like I'm the only person who's ever played through that, like through the very first MediEvil game, and posted the entire thing on YouTube with 60 frames per second and under 4K. Like, recorded in 4K. I feel like I'm the only one who did that, which is kind of pointless because there wasn't enough there to really, like, I upscaled it a tremendous amount to do that. Yes, new game. I'm so excited. I might play like 2 episodes worth tonight. I might not be able to though, because I have to do a Until Dawn episode. We're in Dan's Crypt. What a hero. Sir Daniel Fortescue. I love it. Dan's Crypt. Rise and shine, Dan. Looks like you've got a second chance at this whole hero thing.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel.
Wow, they look so much different.
See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first.
Like, they're more animated too, which you'd expect.
The war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend.
I won't just defeat him, I'll destroy him.
It does well.
I mean, I already did beat him, so that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. X is the jump. Only weapon I have right now is my arm.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back.
Use the crypt.
Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Okay. How do I not use my arm? I will say, right off the bat, there was not a chest there before. You don't actually have to jump there. There was a chest here. Was there a... No, there wasn't a sword there either.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one.
He actually, like, reads the book on here, though.
You will also find your book
and then looks
of
backwards.
Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Okay. Okay, that's my inventory. Camera's definitely fixed up. Did I already read this one?
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary
That's just holding.
abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Which is true. I want to see how obvious... Yeah, it's not as obvious in the first game, in the original version. That wall right there, you have to come back and smash that when you get a club or a hammer.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
Like I said, I don't need to read these, but I'm reading them or opening them for you guys to understand, because there's some people who might not have ever played this that don't know the, I don't know, like the backstories and stuff. Now, there's certain ones that you get that add 1 to your full health bar, like that one did. If you see at the very top, it has a secondary one up there. And then there's other ones that just add to what you currently have.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey.
Hey, your hand's in the chest, my dude.
You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Okay. This episode's gonna feel repetitive, but I don't think the second one will at all. Oh. Yay. Okay, we can go over and do the graveyard. There's no other level you can do other than that one currently. Fortescue. I didn't notice if the first game said that at the graveyard. Do I have my own graveyard? Fortescue Graveyard. Apparently. Okay. There's so much more brush and stuff. Oh. I feel dumb. Oh, okay. Square. Is there? Huh. I was gonna see if I could change it back to like the settings from the first original game.
The stinking dead have risen to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
See, this one, though, the books read for you. Da-da-da. Oh. Do I have to get Barney and the Jets over here? Okay, read the book.
That small light following you around is the wisp.
Shows you what to aim at, basically. Like if there's any interesting things around, like right here. Now, originally, that was just sitting right where we're standing. It wasn't actually hidden before. Okay, that's gold. That's, the map looks so different, though, like this, that it almost doesn't seem like the same thing, even though it clearly is. Okay, we already got the green one. These guys are some chubby dudes. They weren't that chubby in the first game. Well, they had some time to gain some weight. 20-odd years. Gives you a lot of time to put on some pounds.
It may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled.
For anything interesting. Okay. L2 to use Dan Cam. That's what they're calling it. They're calling it Dan Cam. I wonder if they're going to remaster the second game also. So I could put my head on, onto, like, zombie hands and walk around. That'd be pretty cool.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
It's just health boost. It fills up whatever you had. Oh. They don't jump out at you like that on the first game. This one, I believe, is a hint.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Yep, that's the one. Give you guys a little hint about that. You hit the angel, and it opens up different parts of the map. Well, not different parts, just
The object
that.
here is the chalice.
Okay, chalice. A chalice, you, the more souls you get, the more it fills up. If you, okay, I just killed that guy. It says 82%. You have to get 100%, of souls. Oh, you don't even have to break them open. Okay, so let's turn that back to the gate being open, because you have to turn it the other way to open up where we just were. We can't go in here yet. That is later.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Yeah, the stained glass demon. We haven't met him yet. But I still haven't met you yet. That's just a melted candle. Okay, so we have all the stuff to get the chalice. So let's go down and get the chalice. Grab that, boy. So now, when we complete this level, we will be able to go to the Hall of Heroes and talk to a hero and get a new weapon. I don't remember what the first one is you get. I think it might be a club. Nothing there? There was before. Now we're going to get this. People are going to spawn behind us. Now, if you guys are new to this game, these are just where you buy supplies. Okay. Okay, we paid him, got all the daggers filled up. What was I gonna say? Oh, this level. Go back to this level before you do, like, a difficult level and just fill up your health. This is such an easy level to do that with. Especially if you go into later levels. You have to get that in order for these guys to spawn on the first game. I don't know about the second game, though, or the remastered. I keep calling this one the second game. That book, I'm gonna just open all the books.
Feel free.
That just tells you not to tread into deep waters. Because if you do, you will die, basically. So let's fill our health up. And then we can go to the Hall of Heroes after this. So, like, if you just walk straight over the bridge, you're not gonna be in deep enough water.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon in the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Okay, I do want to try something. Not that. How do you use your shield? Okay, it's R1. I was just curious, because there's a level in the future where you definitely need to use that. It's kind of like a Donkey Kong style, like, barrel jump thing, except instead of barrels, they're rocks. They're big boulders. Oh my god. Okay, as of right now, this is the farthest I've gotten with the, what do you call it? With the remastered version.
Welcome to the
Like I said,
Hall
I
of
beat the first game.
where the bravest bravest warriors
The original.
spend eternity feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
I'll try my best. I don't remember what this book says.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated
Okay, the first one we get is a crossbow. But there's I just want to walk around. Okay, that's mine. You get that if you I don't know if it's necessarily if you get all of the trophies, but when you beat the game at the very minimum, I would think. The hammer, we can't get that yet. Different sword. I think that's the broadsword. I'm just going around to look at the people. The stairs will open up. That's actually what this one says. The stairs will open up after you complete the whole bottom floor.
Worthy as a hero, you are able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Yeah. And then after the stairs, this one opens. So let's go and get our crossbow. They actually have life now, though.
How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Galamir. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardak. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
The awesome thing is that it's like the exact same audio.
Aye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Oh, okay. At least on this one, they don't ask you if you want it or not. That's the most annoying thing ever. They're like, do you want the crossbow? But if you say no, nothing happens. You can't advance. It's really dumb that way. But I'm going to be ending this episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, check out one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my social medias in the description down below.